Incorporated. How are you ladies today?
Great, thank you.
Looking amazing with your green and white. I'm loving it, I'm loving it, I'm loving it. Well, hey, I have to say I am super excited to be here today. I've been on an assignment for the last, like 12 months on this reinvention assignment. And just reinventing first myself and also others to be the best version of who your God, creator, I don't know if everybody has the same belief, but your higher power created you to be and call you into that assignment. So I want to help you to just recognize that greatness that's within you and move you into your assignment in this season. So if you can go to the next slide for me. So you heard a little bit about me. I just put a couple of extra things up here. I think she pretty much covered mostly everything. I'm just going to share a couple other things with you just to know, hey, who's this woman, why she's here, and why should I listen to her? You may want to know that. So the reasons why I would encourage you to listen to me is I've had the opportunity to do many blogs, books, you heard them mentioned, featured in Essence Magazine, best-selling author, and also recently I just started Singles Central TV, and that was a whole journey that I'm going to tell you about. Because in order for me to do that, I had to overcome some serious fears. And I didn't even realize that I had a fear. Because a long time ago, God, it had to be like 4 years ago, I did this whole fear exercise, and I overcame my fear of abandonment, I overcame my fear of rejection, and these different fears that I had, I went through this little exercise and thought about what's the worst thing that could happen. And as I thought about the worst thing that could happen, and I kept finding ways to overcome it. But when it came to launching this show, which I just launched last week, and having birthday party, I dealt with fear. So how do you deal with fear having a birthday party? Well, let me tell you what had happened was, okay, so I said, okay, this year I'm going to have a birthday party. I turned 35 years old, and I was thinking about it. If you can go to the next slide for me, Erica. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a birthday party. Here we in January, I'm gonna have a birthday party. My birthday is March 26th, by the way, right? Okay. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have this birthday party. So March roll around, I'm still thinking about it. February roll around, I'm still thinking about it. Here we are in March, and I happened to go to my girlfriend's luncheon. It was called Lunch with Laquisha. And we were in there, and Laquisha's like, I need you to commit to one thing. And I'm struggling, like, what am I gonna commit to? I don't know what I'm gonna commit to. She's like, I need you to commit to one thing. I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna commit to? So finally I said, well, I'm already having my birthday, because I've been having this whole idea this whole time that I'm having this birthday. So I said, I'm gonna commit to having a birthday party. But what I realized is that I hadn't committed to it. I just had an idea this whole time. It wasn't necessarily a specific goal or any level of clarity. I just was talking about an idea. And what I want to encourage you today is how can you move from just having an idea about something and saying today, I'm going to make a commitment about something. Let me say one other thing before I forget. I have to apologize to all of you because this event was advertised that, oh, she's a motivational speaker. Let me correct that. I'm a transformational speaker. What's my assignment is that I've been called here to help you to renew your mind so you can transform your entire life, right? And so one thing I know about transformation, not only is it change that happens in your mind, but there's also some action that's going to be associated with what you need to do. And let me tell you, your action cannot be random. You need to be specific about that action that you want to have so you can know how to move forward. So when I started to think about the commitment, I had to think about my birthday, then I decided I was going to launch this TV show at my birthday. I was like, okay, I got to commit to a venue. Well, I was trying to do my husband's studio. Let me tell you about that. So my husband's studio, I'm like, that's a free venue. I can hire a caterer for a couple $100. No big deal. So like maybe 2 or 3 weeks before my birthday, I tell my husband, babe, I'm just going to have the birthday party at your studio. And he's like, no, I don't think that's a good idea. Why you don't want to have it at a hotel? And I'm thinking in my mind, because it's like $1,000. So I'm trying to, And, he pretty much just said, well, what's causing you to be, you sound like you have fear. What's your reservation about doing it? And when I started to confront it, I realized that indeed it was a fear of failure. Because the truth be told, I had to get a contract in place with this hotel for a minimum of $1,200. And I really wasn't trying to pay it out of my pocket. So I had to rely on ticket sales. So I had to rely on my hustle and me banging down people's doors to try to get them to come to my events to help supplement the cost for the event. And I didn't realize that I was dealing with fear. But how many of you know that fear is false evidence appearing real? Right? It is something that makes you think. It trumps itself up, act like it's all real and magical, and at the end of the day, it really doesn't even exist. but it serves to distract you from the very thing that you're trying to pursue, from the very thing that you're going after, to try to trip you up. But how many